Hey, what's good, everybody? So, you know, I've been wondering when inflation going on now, by gas being the price of gas from unleaded to supreme gas to premium gas, because in my hometown of Birmingham, Alabama, the median price of gas is around $4.59 for an unleaded gallon. However, at certain other gas stations in certain parts of Birmingham, more so in the affluent and upscale areas, gas is as high as $4.69 for a regular gallon of gas. In addition, prices of food has increased over the past year, between the past few months to the past year. As a matter of fact, if I've known from time to time, I used to buy a can of soup from the grocery store because I love soup, and my favorite kind of soup to buy, the brand is Campbell's Chunky. If not Campbell's Chunky, sometimes Progressive. But I could remember at one while, not too long ago, not too many years back, one can of Progressive soup was around $1.59, or so somewhere within the $1.40 bracket, $1.50 bracket. And this was at Walmart. Compared to as of now, if I'm not mistaken, it's around $2.19. That's just a prime example of how drastically the prices of things have went up due to inflation costs. When that being said, as of lately, and based upon a survey of 1,000 people that were surveyed who are part of the gig economy, who drive as gig economy drivers, 85% have started back to driving on behalf of inflation costs. Also, out of all the different sectors, between the cleaning and home repair sector, the food delivery gig economy sector, and the rideshare gig economy sector, okay, only 12% are choosing to do home and cleaning repair as part of the gig economy for extra money. And less than that with rideshare. Compared to a year ago, it was 10% who were driving on behalf of Uber and Lyft during the year 2021. As of recently, it's been a decrease, pretty slight decrease of only 5% of those respondents and who partook in this survey on behalf of driving for Uber and Lyft. However, over 50% are choosing to drive on behalf of the food delivery gig economy sector, whether it may be DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, Waiter, just to name a few of those companies. As a matter of fact, at one while I was working a part-time job back when I was working for the school system, I was working on the side as a gig economy driver, and the majority of my side income came from being a Grubhub driver, because there would be times when I was driving for Grubhub so much to the point where I'm making so good of money to the point where my most highest earning check was around $800, actually almost $900 for 1 week, because the pay is usually every Thursday. However, due to me having a primary job now, excuse me, I'm receiving a phone call. Bear with me. Okay, that was my wife calling. Excuse me. Anyway, in addition to that, I'm just trying to see, is it really worth it nowadays to be a gig economy driver due to high inflation costs? Because nowadays you could barely afford to fill up your car. I'm crying out loud. And when my current vehicle, which is a Chevy Impala, it'll take, if I'm on an empty tank of gas, it'll take every bit of just every bit of, I'm trying to say, $55, possibly $60 to fill it up. Now, based upon so many times as of recently, I have put $6 of gas when I will have a quarter of a tank in my car. Because I usually use unleaded gas, and every time I will have a quarter of a tank of gas, or a little bit below, a half a tank of gas, that still will barely put my need in the middle. In other words, I may get 1 gallon of gas, but barely that, out for just $6 worth of gas. If I may go to a gas station, for instance, where the gas may be around $2.49 for a regular gallon of gas, or unleaded gallon of gas. Okay, don't get me wrong, you can make some really quick money as a gig economy driver, but also due to the simple fact that you could get paid instantly in most cases. That's if you don't end up changing around your bank account information on behalf of being in the process. For instance, you may have started a month ago as a gig economy driver, submitted all your bank account information, all your other paperwork, only to, as of lately, change your bank account information. Therefore, you may have to wait on the exact pay date to use the instant pay option, which really doesn't make sense to me, because suppose you may need that money, you may have earned, even if it's just as little as $20 after making a few deliveries as a, let's say, DoorDash driver. You may need that money right away, especially with these high inflation costs, specifically of gas. And I just feel like, personally, it's not really worth it anymore being a gig economy driver, other than one of the biggest pros is you can get paid most of the time instantly while doing gig work. Anyway, feel free to subscribe to my channel, most of all, and first and foremost, let me know right down below in the comment section. Also, like the video. Don't forget to also share the video, so my channel will end up gaining more traffic and will eventually get me more subscribers as well, by me already being at 242 subscribers the last time I checked. Until next time, have a blessed day.